Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And we are going to be hopefully getting off the Kefalonian Islands, but we don't know how, which is why we're going to figure it out. But first we have to pay the cyclops off and everything, so let's quickly put on my good equipment that I can actually put on.
Ella. The abandoned house and the people.
I'm probably going to, I don't feel very well, so I'm just going to do the Assassin's Creed, the Spider-Man, and the Horizon Zero Dawn. If I feel well by the end of those 3 streams,
I should try to stay out of sight.
if I feel good by end of those 3, if I feel good by the end of this stream, I'll continue with the Spider-Man. If I feel good by the end of that stream, I'll continue with the Horizon stream. But if I don't feel good if I feel good by the end of the Horizon stream, I'll then continue
normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
It comes with the territory.
Then you're just the Mystios I'm looking for. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster, the man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is.
He's looking for the perfect Mystios to do the job for him. You can tell this man's special due to the name.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm El Pinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Misthios, don't fail.
Headed to the house of Odysseus on a tiny boat. Let's try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we? The legendary shroud. Elpinor wasn't lying. All the years I lived on Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
You! Stop! Victory! And run from me! You fight like a drunken goat. This is your last chance. No way to escape! Won't get away that easily. She's here! Hey, stop running!
Get me out of here! You will not. Let's get out of here. Can you fight? I'd be happy to. My thanks. I can't believe I let those Malakes sneak up on me.
Ithaca is a dangerous place to wander around on your own.
You're wandering around on your own. You're right. I can't fight a camp of bandits by myself. Could you help me to get to Odysseus's palace? I can pay.
I'll help you get to the palace.
Well, I'm in luck.
Cassandra,
I'm Odessa.
we should...
This is it?
What were you expecting?
I'm Odysseus's base. Right? Understand?
Well, do you?
Not at all. Take me to my boat. Well, this is for you. Such a disappointment.
Why is that place so important to you?
Are you joking? Odysseus lived there, ruled there. He ended the Trojan War, eluded Scylla and Charybdis. He had everything. Loyalty, love, fighting spirit.
He had the attention of the gods, too. That caused him a lot of trouble.
And it made him a legend.
If you keep trying, you'll get there. Giving up guarantees you never will.
You're the first one to encourage me like that.
Just know it's your decision to make.
Greatness is what I seek. It's what I've desired my entire life. I refuse to end up like everyone around me, content to go about their daily lives until they're forgotten in death.
Odysseus didn't want to go to war. And once it was over, it took him 10 years to get home. He wasted years of his life. All because the gods interfered. Stay home. Spend time with your family. Live your own life.
But who will remember my story then?
Would you rather be remembered or happy?
I'll have to give that some thought. Thank you.
Oh, she took my boat. Whew. If you don't notice, if you don't know, your bow changes your quiver. So it's depending on what type of bow you have. Plus, yeah, that's it. Plus, I think the weapon that you have also changes it as well, or changes your overall outfit color. I don't know. I like that detail though. But I think when it's like a sword or something, it obviously when I think it's like a sword or something, depending on what type of sword it is, it obviously goes in that little pouch on the bottom of our waist, and that changes color and stuff, I think. Man, this must be a very expensive living room, being in the Temple of Zeus, I think is what it was called.
Cassandra? Good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. And now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it? After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Miss Theos.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps. You did well, Miss Theos. Tell me, how do you feel about killing a general in Megaris? Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task? It would take you far away from Kefalonia. So far away you might never return.
General's plea.
Good. What do you say?
I accept.
Splendid. You lead a boat. You have one, don't you?
If I had a boat, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
A shame. It's too far of a swim, I'm afraid. Even for you.
I'll find one.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is
I think there's an
alongside.
Easter egg you can do with this chest plate and the Penelope
When
shroud.
your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing in Phokis.
Now, if I go ahead and go to here, and I actually go to inventory, and I go to here, yeah, it's red. It matches the cloth that's on the thing. That's good to keep in mind.
I need a boat. I should go see the shipbuilder.
Well, I have golden armor. Or at least, why does it look like that? Hey, this is Sammy's. You can't get it. This is Sammy's, I think. Yeah, Sammy's. Didn't she say that you can never leave this place without getting into a brawl? There you go.
It's a fine ship, Jimenez.
Cassandra! She is that. Ready to ride the waves for the right captain and the right price.
I really need a boat, Jimenez.
Everyone in Kefalonia needs a boat. Or passage on one. You've seen this shithole.
All my life.
Even if I had a boat, who's going to row it? You! I'd give my left grape to see that.
He means
This
his
is
love ball.
Kefalonia. I could always find someone down on their luck and willing to work for next to nothing to get off this island.
The seas are treacherous now. Well, more than usual. It would be suicide.
You're not being very helpful, Jimenez.
Not sure if this helps, but rumor has it the Cyclops is coming for you and Marcos.
Rumors mean nothing. Don't believe everything you hear.
Rumor also has it his ship is docked in Kleptus Bay.
His ship, you say? I'll have to pay Kleptus Bay a visit.
Be careful. That one-eyed brute has a nasty temper.
So I can take his ship and deal with the Cyclops at the same time. Two birds, one stone.
Yeah! Let's go!
Or two birds and one obsidian eye, eh? Everybody benefits. I get his ship and crew, and we get to deal with the Cyclops, paying off our debt for Marcos. And our debt to the Cyclops as well. Plus, we get passage off this island, or as he called it, an S-hole. After the stream, I think I'm gonna go get a snack or make my own dinner, and then I can continue on the streams. If I can't fit in the God of War, I'll fit it in tomorrow morning and then do the next hour of them. But I know I can, because if I go through all of them completely, my stomach's feeling better, but my head is getting worse. So but I can handle it. The thing is, by the time I finish this, it'll be around 9, possibly before that. So it's gonna be pretty late for me. Also, tomorrow, when I'm hanging out with my cousin. Oops.
The Cyclops. Time to have a little chat.
Oh, and yeah, when it's red all the way until there's like a very small white bar, that basically means that you can kill them,
This
or
used
you
to
have
be
a
nice
chance to kill
village.
them.
But now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
What are you doing there?
The gods as my witness, I swear!
Which one?
What difference does it make? All of them, I swear, all of them!
I have never heard so much fucking god talk from one man in all my days.
Let him go.
No one on this island is allowed to say that word!
Did he say cyclops? Did he hurt your feelings?
Don't like it when people call me that!
Oh, I didn't.
But you're so fat. I mean, big and strong. And you really do only have one eye.
Oh,
My eye.
I swear I would have drowned by now.
Give it to me. Give it to me and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it! Give it to me!
You want it?
Shove it up the butthole of the goat.
Go get
I
it.
dare you to slap that goat's butt.
You're just making this more fun.
Like these have friends on Kefalonia.
By Zeus, these Kefalonian bandits are no joke. Good thing you're on my side. They really seem to fear you. I can't thank you enough. After spending most of my life at sea, it would have been absolutely shameful to drown in a pot. Ah, Where are my manners? I am Varnavas, captain of the Adrestia.
Well, Varnavas, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Cassandra, Misthios by trade.
Oh, but you're much more than that, I'm sure.
What do you mean?
When they forced my head underwater, I prayed to the gods. And when they pulled it out, there you were.
All of Kefalonia heard your prayers. I just happened to be closest.
And you just happened to fight like Achilles, while Zeus's eagle flies around your head.
So, you have a ship?
Of course. Gods forbid I'd end up stuck in this place.
What is it now?
Thanks to you, it's still in Sami Harbor, where I left it.
Seeing as I saved your ship and your life, I'd say you owe me.
Mind of a Misthios. You know who you remind me of? Me. A much younger me, of course, before I found my true purpose and lost my eye.
You're changing the subject.
Ah, yes. My apologies. You're right. I owe you my life. What could humble Varnavas do for the mighty Cassandra?
I need a ship and a crew.
Of course you do!
So, that's a yes?
My ship, my crew, and my services are yours.
You truly aren't from around here.
Gods know! And I thank them for that! Come now and see the Adrestia!
Let's go, Phobos.
Pop goes the boar. Pop goes the boar. Pop goes the boar. Screech goes the weasel. Pop goes the boar. Screech goes the weasel. Pop goes the boar. Now, keep in mind, guys, I've actually been saving these up for the very last day. Let's go ahead and let's enter the store. And let's go to my own equipment. Now let's get my torso, my spear, my helmet, my greaves, my Phobos skin, my thing, and my waist. What does my set do? Let me quickly look it up. My inventory set does 50% adrenaline segments with warrior ability. I mean, I just bought it because it was cool looking, but... Aha! Glitch did I have! By getting the rest of the set, I have upgraded it to level 5. I have saved up for this day. Ha! Ha! Now my brain feels better.
When you are, Captain.
I just come in menacingly with my armor of hell, and I'm like, with ash for skin, and I'm like, and no one's like, ah, fiery armor, ash for skin.
Phoebe, you're not old enough. I can't look after you all the time.
I can look after myself. I don't need anyone to help me.
Even if that were true, it's not your time.
But there wouldn't be any trouble. Promise. If I can't come, then take Kara.
Kara?
My pet eagle. She's my friend.
If she didn't...
But she'll be your friend now. And it'll be like I'm there with you. You know? To remind you of me.
Thanks, Phoebe.
But you have to promise we'll see each other again.
Phoebe, I'm never coming back.
What do you mean?
Someone's counting on me to do something very dangerous. And there's a new future in it for me if I succeed.
I won't see you ever again?
I don't know. Until we do, you just have to keep yourself safe.
I will.
Cassandra! Leaving Kefalonia without saying goodbye to your dear Marcos? Tell me it isn't true.
Well, you're here now, so it won't be true. Goodbye, Marcos.
All these years as a dynamic duo! I'll never replace you! Well, I may need another assistant someday, but it won't be easy. Come now, give me a hug.
All right, come here.
Yes, bring it in. Oh, will I ever miss you, Cassandra?
Thanks, Marcos. I'll miss you too. And what does the future hold for you?
Wine, of course. Though you never know when the vines will wither. I'm always ready for another adventure. Speaking of adventure, I have a task for you, dear Phoebe.
An adventure? Yes!
Already following in your footsteps, isn't she, my friend?
Ready to set sail?
Prepare to cast off. It's time to leave.
Good! The tides wait for neither man nor woman.
Time to go.
So, what course do we set? Where in this big, beautiful world does the mighty Cassandra want to go?
Megaris.
Megaris? But we'll be sailing to war.
I got a contract for some general's head.
Whose head?
They call him the Wolf.
The Wolf? Who wants Nikolaos of Sparta dead?
Nikolaos of Sparta?
The Oracle has spoken! To prevent Sparta's fall, the child must fall first.
You can't let this happen! Please, he'll do no harm. He'll help us. He will lead us.
Silence!
Dun, 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 dun. That must be our mother. I know it is our mother. It's been a while. Nikolaos is our father. We know this. That's probably a priest, and the guys in the robes, those are probably like the, I remember from like Roman times, there was like these, or Greek times, there was, that civilian that just screamed. Actually, some of those civilians are actually...
For the life she has snuffed! She is not Spartan, Nicholas!
Don't listen! Nikolaus! Don't listen! No!
Here's the thing.
Don't listen! Nikolaus!
There were like people who had power over the kings and could overthrow the kings as long as they had proof to do it.
Nikolaus! Stop! Nikolaus! No! Nikolaus! Nikolaus, look at me! Look at me, Nikolaus! Stop! Don't listen!
Your blood is tainted! Rid yourself of this poison!
Pater? Pater?
Cassandra! Cassandra!
Get me to Megaris. Now.
But I don't understand. Of all the places under Ilios, why risk our necks to go there?
The Wolf of Sparta is my father.
This is probably what they're gonna do for Valhalla. They're gonna have you like complete, like the first thing, and then they're gonna do that.
Nothing like a sea breeze.
Does the deck always feel like it's moving?
Yes.
I've got the perfect opportunity for you to get your sea legs.
Oh? What would that be?
When the Cyclops was giving me a drumming, his pirates took my cargo.
Pirates?
I know their ship, and I know where they're heading. What say we get it back?
Sure. It'll be a good opportunity to see how your ship and crew perform.
All right then, let's get moving. Let's see how the sails have held up.
I know you can upgrade your ship because they're not going to send you into battle. Because I've seen other enemies level up with you. Yeah, I remember getting the ship all the way maxed. Goodbye, Cavalonia.
Forward! Full power!
What I focus on is I mostly focus on the hull, the firepower, the volleys, and the strength. And I mostly focus on the bottom and top row, and then focus on the second bottom and then the final one. Assuming I've completed the game. We need a little sail, we need a little sail, we need a little sail, la 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 la. As you can see, we can only have one volley at a time, and they take. Ooh. Ooh. Time to brutally murder this man. I can handle Festor. See what a legendary jagged spirit can do to people? Can really do damage to their health. And eventually that roped railing eventually becomes like solid railing.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll make the sailor out of I lost a couple good men in the scrap with those pirates. The seas are more dangerous now that Sparta and Athens are at each other's throats.
We need new recruits to better our crew.
I know where to start. The best archer I know. He'd be a valuable asset.
When can we meet him?
Well, you're going to have to persuade him.
What do you mean?
You get him aboard and I'll talk him into it. A little drachmi should sweeten the deal.
So you want me to knock him out?
No, no. Well, maybe just pacify him a little. Then get him to the ship so we can have a little talk. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Rowers! Go!
Art thou a son of Sparta?
We're at maximum speed!
Make way for the sun. Do you guys not notice how red my armor is compared to when we left? I think during battle it begins to heat up with like your rage and adrenaline and everything. I don't know. I mean, when people say the heat of battle, I think the heat on my armor rises because look, see the heat of my waistband, like, well, it's just the way I'm looking at it, but it's not as bright as before, so like we're no longer in the heat of battle, so
Ready for docking! I should send Icarus up to get... That's my target.
Okay, so the sails changed the eye color, changed the whole ship color. There's a masthead for it. And obviously the ship changes color over time as you upgrade and stuff. And there's my crew. Obviously, I have an entire undead crew. What do you think? Like, my ships and my shields are basically the symbols of the undead. My mast is a symbol of the undead. I have the undead colors. My crew is undead. I have the masthead reaper. I mean, they're ferrymen, so that's the mark of the ferryman. And then I have the ferryman Charon as a lieutenant who works for me. I can't believe I have the ferryman working for me. Dude, that guy's got a nice sword. This guy's got an old, bad, rusty sword. What's this? What are these for? I think they disappear in the future. I don't know. Yeah, Charon the lieutenant arrives soon. Will arrive. Okay, so I can use knockout arrows and knockout abilities, knockout damage to recruit people.
Take your fate in your own hands. Sail aboard my ship with me.
Obviously, I have... Here's the thing. I have two legendary lieutenants that I got for free. So of course I'm going to equip the ones that I got for free without having to pay for everything.
In addition to the crew.
I want to raid this entire island. I know that if you cleave ships in half, you get wood from them, which that might be the best way to get wood as of right now. So let's go ahead and let's cleave some ships in half. Man, I'm looking at this right now. We've got tiny little paddles and paddle holes. At the very end of the game, when you get like max.
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Let's take out these Athenian ships just because I want the Are thou a son of Sparta? If you guys want me to do Assassin's Creed Origins, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and Assassin's Creed Black Flag, please make sure to leave a like on the video and comment Black Flag Origins. Make sure to comment Black Flag Origins. Yeah, make sure to comment either Black Flag, Syndicate, or Origins. Those are the other 3 Assassin's games that I currently have. And if you, of course, want me to play Valhalla, which I'll do either way, just say Valhalla. Make way for the son of Sparta. Thou a son of Sparta, of Sparta. Thou a son of Sparta. Ooh, a heavy mace is stronger than my golden spear? What? Good job.
I got him.
Good. He'll be a valuable asset to the crew.
Will he be enough?
Don't worry. There'll be plenty of opportunities to recruit more people as we go.
Something tells me we're going to lose him.
He should set a course for Megaris.
Attack! Hit them with your spear!
My own voyage can be relaxed. We have not really chosen time. I want to spice things up. Come on! You can always check my log. I hate to go to the base. I hear the interest to a day.
Yeah, I knew ramming was the way that you get wood. Let's go ahead and ram at least one more ship. Here, let's go ahead, and in these 2 minutes, hopefully we can go ahead and find a, hopefully we can go ahead and get the 105 wood we need to actually upgrade our hull once. Cause art thou a son of Sparta? Maybe. What type of ships are these? Oh, I have a feeling. I think these are Persian ships. Yeah, they are. You can tell from the people on board. These are indeed Persian ships. This must be from the DLC that I got. This must be from the DLC, the first Legacy. That must be from the in that DLC, you basically fight Persians, and the second episode of that DLC, they're basically water battles. So, and their ships are previewed. So, yeah, I guess Persians are not part of the real world, part of the Greek world. I mean, they're easy to kill. I mean, especially since these are light ships. Thou a son of Sparta, Leonidas, meque por son of Sparta. Thank you, turning speed.
Full speed!
Yeah, we destroyed the ship. Nope, bad. Oh, by 1 armor. But who cares by 1 armor? By 9, by 3. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a sword, shall we? Let's head over to the ship menu. Do we have over 105 wood? Yes, we have 165. Woohoo! Ooh, no, no, no. Ooh, no, no, no. As you can see, right around here, we actually got some Minotaur heads. Yeah, we got some Minotaur heads. We need to also save her for that. But we got Minotaur heads, and we got more armor on there too, so. Hey guys, that's going to have to be the end of the stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Let me just go ahead and do a quick save here. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and goodbye. And I'm going to be doing my Spider-Man stream in about 3, 2, 1.